Okay, okay, we are live. We are live. We are gonna quickly grind out a solo KO Parika heist in this stream. And let me just quickly put this thumbnail in and open up the chat and everything. Very, very quickly. If this laptop would load. YouTube Studio. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Uh, Come on, come on. All right, so finally got the goddamn YouTube Studio to load. Jesus Christ! Now we can put the damn thumbnail in. Oh, nice! It saved the tags from last time. Yeah, we need to actually like do those tags a bit better though. Okay, yeah, John Wick's on online. This guy is basically John Wick. I don't know how he made that character, but that looks exactly like John Wick. I don't know what he actually did. Sure, there's a tutorial video out there or something. But yeah, man, pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I don't want to be in my office. I don't know why I'm in my office. Okay. Kasuka. Sorry that took so long. We wasn't ready quite. Let's send a link to someone real quick. Oh my god, man. Now we're getting bots commenting on our video that we just uploaded. Apparently. Okay, I think I'm going to try something out with this KO thing.
So we are relocating, Captain.
On this stream. Right, what are we on? So we're on. We need 3.7. Oh shit. Okay, sound test works. So we need about 3.6, and we'll be hitting 300 mil. But why does this thing keep coming up on the goddamn laptop screen? Bruh. Dismiss. Yeah, just something kept on popping up on this screen. Chat. I don't know what the hell that was saying. Fly to the KL Perico. Surely they have to add another location to fly to on GTA Online. Whether it be a big city like Liberty City or just an entirely new island, or maybe even North Yankton, before the end of GTA Online, basically. Would be nice. Don't know how long that's going to be though. Until the end of GTA Online. But I do feel it's coming. I do feel it's coming. With GTA 6. Once GTA 6 is announced and we know the date, that is when it is. Gotta be done, right? That's when it's gonna be left for the modders. Well, hopefully not though, hopefully not, just in case we want to go back and stuff. It's not going to be like PlayStation 3 and 360 and stuff. That is basically a no-go zone. Or I do, or at least I've heard. I've not actually played GTA 5 on the PlayStation 3 since, you know, all people have been getting money dropped for them and stuff like that. I've never actually seen it with my own eyes, like actually on my PlayStation 3, should I say. I've seen it on like, YouTube and stuff. I've seen it on GTA 4 though. Not money drops, but I've seen modders. I've gone onto GTA Online on GTA 4 since that basically got abandoned, and there was a guy spawning like ramps and stuff, like the half pipes and all that sort of stuff in the airport. That's kind of crazy.
Paren, esperen ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Once you leave the airstrip, do not let the guards get a good look at you. The disguise is not perfect. They see you clearly while you're in the wrong place. They will put two and two together and make bullet, yes?
When it's not so bright, you can actually see that from down there. One thing I've actually never tried to do is you should just take a picture from down here, because I think you'd be able to do that, actually.
Ah, you found some uniforms. Very useful. You can
Oh, hell yeah.
visualize perfectly, but it will help. Marking location.
Looks like we're coming in on a plane.
Good. I have marked this spot on the screen.
Cash. Cash and cash up there. Cash and cash up there and down there. Sup, Gumba? How you doing, Gumba? You right, yeah? Thanks for joining the stream. I hope everything's all well and everything. I'm just trying to sort of solo a KL Perico here, trying to get to 300 mil. Which we're right now, we're on 296 mil and something. I might need somebody to drop into the final there. I might do that 3 times basically, and I should hit it. Within actually, I don't know if I can do that 3 times. I just remembered you have to wait 48 minutes, then it takes another hour, so that would basically be about 6 hours. Damn it! Didn't think of that. Okay, maybe do 2 then, and then maybe other stuff. Okay, there's a guard uniform here as well. Guard from there, doesn't matter if there's a guard uniform where we just went past, because the minimum we need is 1 at that place. How many cars, man? That car's going the opposite way, though. No way this car's coming. Okay, yeah. Oh, bro. How did we not get seen by the guy in the guard tower? And why did he turn so quick anyway? I could have sworn he just turned the other way. Kante, FPS says up. Yo, what's up, Kante? Welcome to the stream. Enjoy your stay, bro. Oh, bro. That was stupid, because, well, I didn't expect to go to the far left like that. I thought it was going to land on that explosive crate there for a second. Terrible loot, terrible loot. Might find a painting inside the main compound there. Honestly though, with this new cooldown, I think you're better off trying to find loot in the main compound and just doing it with one random. And basically just giving them 20, maybe even 30%. 25%. Something like that. Gumba says, so just first of all, Kante says, how can I download GTA? Basically, you buy it on the PlayStation store. You buy it from the store, the actual store in real life, like on disc. or you buy it from the Xbox store, or you buy it from the Steam store or something like that on the PC. It's actually on sale at the minute on the PlayStation 5, just GT Online. Yeah, so that's hopefully that answered the question there. Gumba says, with the new DLC, it feels like we are near the end, and GT6 is on the horizon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. It just depends what the winter update's going to be, though. Hopefully, the winter update is going to be like a big DLC, like has a lot of stuff like Cayo Perico and like Doomsday and stuff, which actually. That's the thing, though, because when the Doomsday DLC came out, I felt like that was it. That was the last DLC, the name and everything, and it just felt like that was it. I remember when that came out, I thought, like, okay, that's it now. And since then, we've got the Diamond Casino, we've got the Cayo Perico, so we've got the casino, and then we've got the Diamond Casino heist. So it's quite big updates. But to be honest, I actually feel like they was gonna end it there because I'm not sure. Red Dead 2 was supposed to like take over. Like Red Dead Online was supposed to take over. Yeah, and that's what I feel like it was supposed to do. And then they basically failed that game. That's what they've done. They've failed that game, and then they've just refocused all their attention onto GTA Online. So I feel I'm not sure what the dates are there though. When the Doomsday came out, and then when the I'm not saying they were going to actually end it then, but I feel like they was going to. I swear, I feel like they was going to do that. Let's see, we're getting a lot of gold. We're getting a lot of gold. Yeah, I might have to do some like at least one random or something, just to give them a small slice of the pie. And we what? Was that 2 paintings inside the main compound? Inside the office? Wait, I need to go back and check. No, it wasn't. I mean, there's 2 paintings in there, but you can only, there's more than 2, but you can only take 1. Bro, this bear gold, man. But yeah, that's a fact though. Red Dead Online was supposed to basically be the next thing. I don't care what anyone says. That's what was meant to happen, and that's what they were doing. And then they've completely abandoned the game before they've actually brought out what needs to actually be out on the game. And they can abandon the game, but at least abandon the game after you put like heists in the game. Just like this, they basically invented the whole set of missions. Then you do the finale concept, and not even put it onto like Red Dead Online, which would be sick on that game, you know. So I guess somebody else needs to make a Western open world game, which there was actually a Western game on the PlayStation 2 that was basically predates Red Dead Revolver. In fact, I'm not sure if it was actually before Red Dead Revolver, but Red Dead Revolver was wasn't an open world game. So what I mean is it predates Red Dead Redemption, which was the first open world cowboy game from Rockstar. And it's called Gun, and it was actually a really good game. And why don't they make a sequel to that with online and stuff? It was actually a good game, that. Right, okay, so there's not going to be enough decent loot at the goddamn main docks, is there? Wait, there's enough in the compound there for a two-man. Okay, here's the second loot. Then again, we don't actually need. There's the truck. Okay, you come in on the main... If you do this solo, you come in on the main docks, you grab that guard uniform, you grab that half of the bag, then you grab the painting. You do this in about 7 minutes. Yeah, that's all we need. There's a truck, so I think I might have to rely on a random, you know. We might have to rely on the round trees.
If you wanted to be treated with respect, this wrong the sky.
But you know, with this heist is not really bad relying on a random. It's nowhere near bad. It's like you basically have, what's it called? Post-traumatic stress disorder from the Pacific Standard job when it comes to heists on this game. And then also the diamond, like trying to do it silent and sneaky and stuff. And then when this heist comes out, you still feel that way. But it's not actually the case, because it's pretty easy, this heist. So this heist is nothing, man, to do with a random. The only problem is, when you see a low-rank random, you feel like, alright, you've got to give him a bit more money, you know what I mean? But nah, bro. As long as you're getting what you're getting in that bag, whatever you're getting in that secondary loot bag, whatever you're carrying, you're getting. That's basically what you're getting, bro. You know, if you're not help with the setups and stuff. Right, so right, services. Boom. Yeah, I think we're going through the submarine, you know. I mean, do you know what? I want to go through the main docks. But I'm thinking of the random. I'm thinking of the random, mate. Bro, Goomba says they recognize Gun. They remember Gun. Well, most people won't know about that game, you know. He says, I remember Gun. That game felt like it was RDR before RDR. Exactly. Too bad the studio that made Gun doesn't exist. Owned by Activision. Property is owned by Activision. Okay. I've actually got it on disc still on the PlayStation 2, but yeah, I can't be bothered to check the who made it. I can't remember who made it. Like, I don't know what was Activision. Did they publish it back then as well, or did they brought out the studio? Is that what you mean? But yeah, I'm pretty sure Red Dead Revolver was before it though. I'm thinking Red Dead Revolver was before it. Like Red Dead Revolver, which is basically Red Dead Redemption 1. I mean, it's not set in the same universe, apparently, but it's the first Red Dead game. It's the first Red Dead game, which I actually played back in the day. That's the whole reason why it's called Red as well, because the guy's name in it is Red. The main character you play as, his name is Red. I just don't know. It's just so it's quite. I don't know why they would. I don't know why they would abandon a Red Dead. I really don't get it, man. Like, the game's legendary, man. It's got history and stuff. Although they haven't actually said that they're never going to make anything for it, but they said, like, they kind of did say that, so it's like, nice. Just exactly what we wanted. Oh wow, it's only a year apart. Goomba says, yes, they published the gun back then as well, and Revolver came out in 2004. Gun came out in 2005. Well, it's only a year apart. So Red Dead Revolver came out the same year as... So this is all like foggy memory for me. Like this is like I was there at the time, but you know I can't remember all of these details. But yeah, so it came out the same year as San Andreas. Then madness that. Then. Making games like big games as well for the time. Dropping games like they're nothing. And now we're lucky if we get a remaster, you know what I mean? Like, of, I would love to see a complete remake of The Warriors. It's one of my favourite Rockstar games, that. The Warriors. And that would, imagine if that was online. Like, you could, like, play with other players and stuff. Even if you could play the old one with other players online would actually be a nice little touch. Oh, I hate this roof. This is like, with this helicopter... I know that looks awkward, but it works. I mean, I could have landed it a bit better is what I'm trying to say. But that works. That's kind of how you have to land on this this roof. But yeah, I remember that gun game. It was open world, but it was a small open world. That's what I didn't like about it. I was like, it was really small. I mean, they tried their hardest to make it like. Using the open world and stuff, but it felt like as you go through the game, you basically go through the open world, and once you've gone through that open world, as the missions progress, that's basically the end of the game. There was some side quests and stuff, but I remember it being really short and really small, the open world. 9747.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now? In my experience, the kind of people who have cache of unmarked weapons will try very hard to kill you when you steal them. Move fast and watch out. You know, Capitan, such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a turbulent time for this reason. I learned my lesson. Nothing personal.
But this is where we die. This is where we die. Well, we need some snacks badly, actually. Always forget. I always like make my way there and forget. What do you mean you're still nearby? How is it still nearby? How is it still nearby? You know, whatever, we'll just fly to it. I don't know why it's saying that. I usually get it around here. Red Dead Revolver was owned and made by Capcom. It sold really poorly, and so they put the IP for sale. Rockstar was really interested and brought it. Owned and made by Capcom. It sold really poorly, and so they put the IP for sale. Where did it sell? So it was originally sold by Capcom. Where did it sell? Where was it? When was it sold by Capcom? I don't ever remember seeing Red Dead Revolver with a Capcom sign on it instead of instead of Rockstar. Coming with some deep knowledge here, Gumba. Red Dead Revolver Capcom. Bro, what the fuck is this? Should I just spelled Capcom wrong? Yeah, I'm kind of reading. So basically, I don't think it sold poorly. I don't think they even sold it in the first place. During the development, it was brought out by Rockstar, is what you're saying.
Welcome back, Capitan. That was a master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tan, too, no? Now do business. Come over to the screen, and I will give you the tour.
Well, yeah, that's very interesting, man. Didn't know that. Okay, so we'll get this one. Still trying to think whether I should get the submarine entrance or the goddamn lung fin. But there's enough loot in the main compound. We're gonna have to get the submarine entrance, I think. But I can't believe Rockstar's making me do this submarine entrance now. I was against the submarine entrance for the longest time, going because I didn't like it anyway. And it's just boring as hell. And now it's like, you need to do it with two people to basically reduce the cooldown by 2/3. And it makes no sense now, coming in on the airstrip, if there's better loot in the main compound for enough for 2 players. Like, better loot that you can possibly get on the outside. Previously, you couldn't get the secondary loot inside the main compound with a single solo player without glitches. But now, yeah, they're forcing us, man.
Remember always, Capitan, I am the man who lives in your ear, but we sail on your ship.
I can't. Why am I getting the tequila though? I can't remember the last time I've done a heist, but it's been over 3 days. I'm sure it has. Or it's been about 3 days. So why am I getting? Why did they give me the tequila? I thought you can't even get the tequila when you when 72 hours has gone down, and it has to be the other 3, right? Yeah, I kind of know how to photograph that now. You got to be at like a bit of a weird angle. It's like when you photograph it, you can't be too close for one. Definitely can't be too close. Even if you zoom out and it's fully in the picture, it won't show the option to send it to Pavel. But yeah, that's some crazy information there. Gumba. I had no idea Capcom, of all the games, would actually, game developers would actually have made went out to make, was on their way to making Red Dead Revolver. I wonder how much they had, or Rockstar had to do with it after that, like any like changes and stuff. I'm definitely going to look into that one. No idea that that was the case. Makes a lot of sense now that they completely did their own thing then with Red Dead Redemption. So they can take full credit for that, but it would have been still nice to at least have like some characters and stuff from Red Dead Revolver in it. Damn, I keep forgetting these snacks. Oh, you know, I just remembered as well. After this heist, I need to do the last two, the new contact missions. What they're called? ULC? I can't even freaking remember what the hell they're called. I need to do those anyway because I want to unlock the trade price for the helicopter. And what else do you get? Sure, you get something else. You get a trade price for. You get a trade price for anything else? Anyway, this DLC is not over yet. Okay, there's still that new gun to come into the game. Don't know if that's going to be good or not. Surprised we actually got the auto shops a week later. Kumba says Capcom was publishing and developing Revolver, but during the development they hired Rockstar to finish the game. Also, Capcom logo was only on Japanese cover of Revolver, and in the West it was Rockstar logo. Okay, that's how I had no idea then. And no idea about Japanese games. I wasn't really into like Japanese imports and stuff either back then. But that is, yeah, that's crazy. That bro, I wish I knew that, man. I'm gonna try and seek out a copy of that game now with the Capcom logo on it. That's because I actually love Capcom almost as much as I do like Rockstar. Unless they sell out, if they ever sell out to like Xbox or something, I'm not gonna be happy about that. Which I could see, Konami or someone like doing that, but I hope Capcom never does that. But yeah, I do like Capcom because of Resident Evil. I used to like Street Fighter way back in the day, but that's like way back in the day. Mainly because of Resident Evil. Why does it keep playing this Dr. Dre music? X-Files. Looks like it says X-Files, but it's XFLIS. Says, hello. How you doing, X-Files? I hope you don't mind me calling you X-Files. Welcome to the stream, bro. But this actually looks kind of sick, you know. The just the city in general with this fog. Sometimes it's like, I don't know if this is like a new thing they've added due to the you know, they were talking about the heat and stuff. in the newswire, like gripping heatwave and stuff. I don't know if they've changed any of that, or this has just always been like this. It's just things you just, every now and again, you just could have always been there and you just notice it. Yeah, that's how. Why would you? Yeah, whatever. Okay, so how am I going outside? So annoying. You remember Feb 08? It's me. Oh yeah, I remember. Did you have? You had like a looked like Fenerbahce. It looked like Borussia Dortmund symbol or something. Yeah, I remember you. So you changed your name, bro. These a lot of you guys changed your name over a lot, to be honest. Why do you change your name so much? It's like a lot of people change their name. It's like, bro, we came up with this name in 2008 and never changed it. I had another account at first, and then I was just like, yeah, I need to. It wouldn't let me change my name. Basically, you couldn't change your name back then. So I was like, right, I'm just gonna make a new account and come up with a name that's like I'm gonna stick with, and that nobody else has taken. And then yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, well, welcome back. I don't know whether to call you X-Files or Feb 08. But is that what you were going for there, X-Files? Actually, couldn't have been, because it would be I-L-E-S, right? So, I mean, I don't even know, mate, if that's what you were going for, but it looks like it. At a glance. How did he land that one? He didn't fall over the last time. He fell over the last time. Why is my channel name long? Well, Gaza Montana. That's not long. That's not that long, mate. It's what's it? 11 letters or something? Plus, if you want to actually have a name that's short, I'm pretty sure most of those will be taken. But yeah, anyway, I don't think that's long at all, mate. I bet Capcom regrets their decision to dead IP to Rockstar. Yes and no, Gumbo, because like obviously what Rockstar have done since then is a totally different animal. Basically, the Red Dead Redemption is a totally different thing. So That's not Capcom, is it? That's basically Rockstar. So, I don't think they regret. They could always make their own Wild West game. And I can't think of a single Capcom open world game off the top of my head right now. So would they even be doing anything like that? I'm actually trying to think. Is there any Capcom open world games? It'd be nice if there was a goddamn open world Resident Evil game. That would be sick. That could be done. That could be done. Trust me, that could be done. Bro, what is it with this Dr. Dre soundtrack? Every time I get back into this thing. X-File says, do I need to stay in Kasuka for 2 hours after Caprico to active hard mode? No. Basically, once you get the text message from Pavel, if you've done the heist solo, after 2 hours and 24 minutes, you just have to go back to the planning board, or the planning computer inside the Kasuka, and pay the 25,000 setup fee. And you only have 48 minutes to do that, okay, after those 2 hours and 24 minutes. Now, if you've done it with somebody else, you've done it with at least one other player, then you have a 48-minute cooldown until Pavel texts you. And then you have 48 minutes to secure hard mode. That's basically how it works. Which is a load of bollocks, basically. So you do it on your own, and you have to wait 2.5 hours just to secure hard mode. It's just stupid. Whoever thought of that is just an idiot. You should have that 48 minutes no matter what time you turn the game back on. If you want to do it that way, if you want to make it that long, which is too long, 2 hours and 24 minutes just because you did it solo, at least have it when you turn the game back on, then you then have the 48 minutes. Then he texts you and you have the 48 minutes. Well, that's obviously too much to ask for, mate. If they can't even be bothered to do the terabytes so you can source cargo and stuff in an invite-only session yet, they couldn't even be bothered to add that into it. But then they're not even going to be bothering with little tiny details like that, are they? It took them 8 years to flipping let you access snacks without having to go into like 7 different menus. Like, what is it? 1? And then it's down. Okay, maybe not menus, but look how much shit you have to do, basically. So it's like down 4 times. Second menu. Down, what's that, 5 times? And then X again. So, and then also remember, X is your run button as well. So it's just pure inconvenience. Although my run button is R1, just so you know. Just change the controls simply, bro, turn around, man. Simply because of that reason, basically, the interaction menu. So you're not pressing X whilst trying to run and stuff. Standard FPS 2 is the control settings. Okay, yes. Like I said, I couldn't think of one, Gumba, but I'm sure there was one. I'm sure there was one. Yeah, I would say that as well. Monster Hunter World. You mean not just the Monster Hunter? I mean, I've not even played any of the other ones actually, but Monster Hunter World is definitely open world. That's why it's called Monster Hunter World. It's open world, but it's arguably not properly open world. It's kind of open world, but honestly, I don't think of other Capcom open world games. X-File says, what if I do preps solo, then final with other player, will I still need to wait? No, it's just the final, X-Files. It's just the final. It's got nothing. The preps has got nothing to do with it. Okay. You can set it up solo, and also you're better off doing it that way. Like if you have somebody that you want to do the heist with, it'd be good if they set up one as well. And that would actually that means once you've done one final, and then you're doing the other final, your cooldown would have cooled down a bit, so it's not that bad then, and you would have also earned a bit more money as well. Also, I'd just like to add, right, this is what nobody actually talks about, by the way. Yeah, nobody actually mentions, but basically, when you drop into a random heist, okay, when you go onto your phone, and then you go to the KL Perica heist, and you search for a random heist. I don't want to press it now, because sometimes this actually bugs out, and you get stuck in the clouds and stuff. But when it's working pretty well. When you drop into that, you can do that straight away after you've done your own heist. You can actually do that. And I do believe you can join as many heists as you want with as long as you've been sent an invite. So if some friend of yours sends you an invite, you can do that. But basically, when you join this off of your phone, you drop in as a random. You drop in as a random by searching for a random heist like this, yeah? You actually have a 59, well, an hour cooldown, yeah? And you have a 60-minute cooldown. I don't know why I was going to say 59 minutes, because every time you look at it, it says 59 minutes, because it's already counting down. 60-minute cooldown. And yeah, so you can actually do another KL Perica whilst you're waiting for that cooldown. And they can't give you anything less than 15%, which is a minimum of like just under 300k. So that's something to keep in mind. Right, we already got the guns. What? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Wait, what are we doing? Okay. We shouldn't be, yeah. Disruption. I never do those disruption missions, actually. I'm just trying to think right now. Do we want to come in on the main docks, or are we going, or are we testing this with a random? Okay, let's test this with a random from the main docks, just to be different. What have we got in the main compound? We got 5 gold. What? Okay, you gotta be a fool to come in on the main docks. Yeah, we're coming in on the we're coming in on the shitty. I actually hate this mission as well, by the way. Stupid submarine mission here, man. Before we do anything, before I forget for the 100th time. No worries, X-Files. You're very welcome. You're very welcome.
So, we are to raid Mr. Rubio's drinks cabinet, huh? In Russia, we would never succeed in this.
Yeah, Gummer, there's nothing stopping any other company, even Capcom, to make another open world crime-based sort of like Wild West game. There's nothing stopping anybody, but you know, unfortunately, the only one that's doing it, yeah, is the one that doesn't respond to nobody's doesn't respond to anything, basically. And now just does nothing with it, you know. So it's just like, why is nobody else making these games? I don't get it. I don't understand why nobody's trying to like compete with GTA Online either. I've never understood why nobody else is competing with GTA Online. Like, why not? Why not? What? Back in the day, they used to have so many competitors. with all their games on PlayStation 1 and 2, and whatever other consoles they were also on, and PC and stuff, right? Bro, we did not mean to. I'm going to try and move the submarine closer. Actually, no, it's just going to take the same amount of time. Let's just get into the Toroidor. See, that's how much I do this mission. But yeah. Gumma says, if you're interested, there is a documentary on YouTube about the hell development of Red Dead Revolver. Yeah, I'm going to check that out, actually. That sounds pretty cool, then. There's a documentary about it. How long's the documentary on for? I do like a documentary, I do, by the way. Right. Yeah, there used to be so much competition. Bro, this place is so confusing, man. Go down to then go up. There used to be so much competition, is what I was saying, sorry. Driver. And games like True Crime, and there's just so many games back then. Like, even before Saints Row. Way before Saints Row. Saints Row never came out until, like, after, like, the GTA trilogy on the PlayStation 2, right? I swear that, yeah, that never came out until, like, after San Andreas. So Rockstar already had six GTA games in a series. Bro, you go underwater. I actually forgot about this stupid. Oh. I forgot about the scuba diving suit, didn't I? This is not going to end well. The thing I hate about this Toroidor, it's always moving away from you. And it always surfaces as well. Should be like an underwater stationary mode, that would be sick. Yeah. I was.
I cannot tell from sonar. This thing is impressive. It will be small enough to carry a box of wires and switches and so on.
Fucking waste, man. How is he so... Look, this guy... These corner... These corner guys are freaking jokes, mate. The way Rockstar just hid these guys in, like, the most awkward places, like you can't even, like... Like, look at that. And there's no, like, changing your shoulder. If you could change your shoulder, like, put the gun to your left shoulder, then this would be fair, you know? Like, I should be able to put this on the other shoulder, man. I've got no body armor at all. Did he die? But this mission is long, man. This mission can be long. It can be quick as well, but... When you don't know where this thing's at, it could actually be long. Like, we've already delivered the longfin by now. Like, a long time ago. Okay, it's not the last place we looked, but it almost was. Oh, is this guy stuck, like, under the... Oh, he's up there, okay, never mind. There was a guy, like, under there once. Like, under here. Like, stuck in between the pipes and shit. I couldn't lock onto him, but... Apparently he could shoot me. Okay, so, right, we're under the exit. X-File says, I was AFK in bunker all night and I only got 200k in nightclub warehouse. 1 hour long. Basically, did the staff of your nightclub max out already? Basically, your staff members that are on certain tasks, basically, do they already max out? And maybe there's only like 200k to left to max out, and you didn't set them to other things that haven't maxed out. Like, you know, you have different roles for them to do, man. It's hard explaining this, actually. Without having it in front. Oh, so you can do it under the water. How comes I fucking wasn't working before then? Yeah, this mission's shit. Oh no, this mission, man. My man's doing a water shop contract. Yeah, that's the only thing that I can think of. So you were AFK in your bunker on the security cameras, and you only got 200k in your nightclub. The only thing that is, your staff members had already maxed out on their specific business that you've set them to. And there was like 200k left. So what you need to do is basically change them to the other businesses. So once you've done with like South American imports, then pop them on pharmaceutical and research or whatever, and then that's then they'll start focusing on that. Okay, so make sure you've done all that, because there's no other reason why that stopped going up. That should do after AFK for what did you say? All night, yeah. So all night. So basically, yeah, you should have like pretty much like maxed out. Whatever they were assigned to. Right, I couldn't even think of the word for so long there. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, I hope that answers the question though, X-Files. They don't. All your businesses do not just go up at the same time. Okay, I think there's only 5 out of like, what is it, 7 or 8? 5 out of 7 or 8. So once a business has maxed out, put them on the other one. Although I wouldn't bother with some of them, to be honest. The only reason I was saying with the double monies, because, well, basically, if you're AFK in it, it doesn't really matter, does it? You know. Right, we ready? Okay, we're ready for the final. Okay, so now we're going to test something out. Okay, we're not going to invite. We're going to rely on a random.
I need to flush the tank.
I want to rely on a random, bro, basically. That's what I want to do for this. The reason why, because I actually want to make a video about this. Because I think we're going to go in public session because it's easier to find. But I want to make a video on basically solo way of making money in this game, but actually relying on randoms, because that's what most people have to do most of the time. Right, let's get some of this coffee. And, yeah, we're coming from, yeah. The only thing is, I don't want to auto-invite, because then I'm just going to invite everyone on my friends list, and then that's going to defeat the purpose there. If somebody joins. Okay, so... don't tell me it's going to be one of them full-up CEO. Look, bro. Why did they have to put me in these lobbies where it's like completely full up when I'm already in a CEO as well? Like, find a lobby that's not like that. Trying to hit 300 mil on this stream. We might not hit 300 mil on this stream. I'm not too sure, but the thing is, right? You see, when the next gen version came out, what was it? A few months ago, right? 3 months ago. It's about 3 months ago. It wasn't that long ago. When that came out, you can check my live streams as well. It's in the title anyway. Like day one of the next gen upgrade, expand and enhance and all that. I had 200 mil, just about 200 mil. I think I had like 202 mil, 202 or 201. So within 3 months, I burnt 100 mil. Playing the game totally legit. So, and that's not including any of the money that's been spent either. So, and that's not even including the money that I've been adding to my chips in my casino, by the way. I'm trying to get to 12 mil in chips because I want to get the... Look how long it takes to get to a public session, man. And yet you want to keep doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fucks. Like, they're all like solos as well. They're like all solos. Must be PvP or something. So yeah, you know what? We'll try it from here. Whatever, man. Takes like at least 4 to 5 times longer, right, to get there, to get into a public than does to actually get into an invite only. Open. So we just have it as open. Wait for people to join, but that's what takes long. I think if you... Well, let's try skilled players. I don't know what that actually means. I mean... there's no current session, is there, so... But this is not inviting nobody. We're basically waiting... If this is like the older heists, then when you're searching through your phone to drop in, then being in an invite-only session while waiting for those players is not going to happen. Because for some reason, Rockstar have overlooked that for the longest time now. And that's what looks like it's happening to me. So, Jesus Christ, we have to find a public, man. There's no shortcuts here, man. Also, what else you do when you do these heists, when you drop into other people's heists, or people drop into your heist, and they seem pretty cool and stuff, and you add that player as well. So then, when you actually get down to these moments here, you can just invite them. If you're a heist grinder, you know what I'm talking about. I don't think I've ever seen so many sessions like this in my life. Oh shit, we're okay. But still, there's still like 10 of us. There are nearby associates ready for work. Well, they're nearby or something. I'm looking for work. Okay, so I mean that's another technique you could do. You could invite everyone in the session. Just keep one person in your team, right? Like half decent, and then bring them into the heist. Okay, let's just leave it open, not invite anyone, see what happens. You see what I'm saying? Okay, let's start it up. Right. Okay, this should not be a problema. We got level 50, right? It's pretty straightforward. Boom. Let's see how much we get, and we see if this is worth the hassle. Many randoms don't want 15% from my heist, they want me to give them 30. Well, the X-File says that, sorry. Well, that's entirely up to you whether you want to give them 30. 30 is not bad. But getting 70% is not bad to save the cooldown being 2/3 basically longer. What I would recommend doing at this point is sending them a message and saying just follow me. Yeah, that's all you gotta say. Just follow me. Just send them a message on the text phone to say just follow me. Yeah, that's what I would say. Yeah, just go. You can't do it now, unfortunately. So this is the problem, man. Why can't you do it now? I know we're underwater and everything, but you got underwater phones these days. Or phones that, I don't know why you've got underwater phones, but you've got phones that don't break when they go underwater. I guess some people actually like to do some underwater photography and stuff as well. And since this game is in the modern times, online, GT Online is, then come on there. If you don't, it's right. I'm gonna send him this message straight away because at the beginning you can't really mess up really, like that at the very beginning. You can't really when you got that guy behind the secondary loot hut. Whether they know what they're doing or not, but you know. Why did I give him 25%? Why not? Okay, he seems cool. This is it. You know, he's not running around like he knows what he's doing when he doesn't know what he's doing. Which is nice. Which is how you should be. You should be wanting to get that little cut, you know? You should be wanting this to go as smoothly as the person who set it up. You know? That should be the norm. I'm just gonna take this camera out just in case we... Bro, what? What? Bro, it's still on the map, man. Did I just see that correctly? Did that not just... What the fuck, bro? See, I'm wondering now what the cooldown will be, though. The worst part about it is you don't even know until Pavel messages you. Well, that went smoothly. Some reason the guy left the game, I've no idea why. Basically, I don't know if this is still the case, but when this heist first came out, if people was with you, right, and they lost connection, you would all the loot would still count, and they would basically be out of the game, and you could basically get 4 players to collect all of the loot, and you would get all of the money if all 3 of those guys left the game. And I'm pretty sure they fixed that, because I was thinking that would be an absolute griefing tool. You know, people would be like DDoSing people out and stuff. They'd be having a pure randoms drop in, and you know, making sure they've got IP addresses that are viewable, and then just DDoSing them out and stuff. So I'm pretty sure they fixed that, but that was a thing at the time. But as for the cooldown, I have no idea if that if they leave, that would have been that would have been found out by now. Pretty sure of that. That would have been like, just have your friend join and then back out. Okay, well, that was perfect as well, man. Level 20, 54. You seemed cool. I can tell you one thing though. It's quicker to do this with one random, than it's going to be to wait. What's it? And 2 GTA days. What would that be then? And that'd be an hour and 20 plus an hour, and I think it's like 1 hour and 38 minutes. I do believe. Sorry, 1 hour and 36 minutes. I do believe. The guy drank quick as well, man. Look at this now. The thing is, from current session, wait, what? Yeah, we're in a public session, man. X-Files, what's wrong with giving him 25%? 20... X-Files says, does door glitch still work on PS5? Yeah, I do believe it does. I've heard that it does. I think 25% would be basically what he grabs, you know? So if I did it solo, right? I get the main target and my secondary loot bag, right? And obviously, we're not taking into account fees. Now, if somebody joins and they get about what they can grab in a bag, which is about 400 and something thousand, right? then you're not missing out on any money at all. So why are you worried about like that? That's why, you know, you give them what they're going to be taking themselves. You know, as long as they fill their loot bag up, obviously, if they start filling up a little bit of it and then leaving with you, and then you're losing money. As long as they fill up a bag with good loot, then that's I say they should make about that. That makes it fair then. And you're not losing anything. The only thing is you're gaining now because you're getting less of a cooldown. Bro, from current session, yeah? What's going on? Oh, bro, what's going on now? Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then this is kind of what you want as well. You want somebody that's like a decent enough level as well. I mean, you don't want to just boot man out because he's like level 25 or something. I'm just saying. Try and send him a message and try and help them out a bit. Try and say, just send him a message. Yo, bruh. We'll do the same again. Yeah? We'll do the same again. Yeah? And I want to see what this guy gets. Yeah? I want him to only get his secondary loot bag. That's all I want. No more, no less. Although that's going to be a bit hard to actually get those exact numbers, obviously. But, yeah, man. That's the way it should be. Unless they've helped you with the setups, then they're entitled to a little bit more, maybe. That's the way I've always said it with the Diamond Casino as well, like back in the day. Basically, when you're playing with, like, randoms that have joined the final that have not done any setup missions, right? As long as you give them a percentage to where they only get their bag, then that's good. And then basically, if you don't have like enough people to do the final or whatnot, as long as you're taking a big enough cut to then make it as the only money you're not getting is the money that the person who was joining would have got anyway, if that makes any sense. Because I see people like waiting for like 4 people, man. Like, we need one more guy. Otherwise, we're not going to get all the loot. I'm like, yeah, but bro, that loot that you're not getting is my man's loot anyway. So what's the big deal? Okay, this guy doesn't require a message, I can tell already. It's either that or he's just very eager. YT Voxel says, love you, brother, your enthusiasm is amazing. Oh, thank you very much, Vexel, man, love you too. And we are just trying this now with a complete random, okay, we don't know what's going to happen here. But they seem like they're, right, don't be, yeah, okay. I thought he was going to run and machete the guy.
You did not get sucked into a turbine. I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it they have 2 operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building.
Just go, bro, just go. You just go to the main hut. Just go to the main hut. I got this guy, man.
Hace nada estaba preguntando por usted.
Bro, just go to the... Bro, just go. Why would you not... Alright. Alright, he's just trying to be helpful. Hey, okay. Are you going to the main hut? Or the office? I don't know why I'm calling it a hut, but you know. Yeah, so we got both of the key cards once he gets to the office. And there's 2 golds down here. And then there's got to be one in that hut right next to us as well, because there's 5 golds. So then we're out the door, right, basically. This can't go wrong, man.
Standard procedure with the tool. Cycle through the fragments and match them up to the target.
It is impossible.
Always check the safe. You have cracked it?
Well, just stay away from that Juggernaut, man, or take him out. Because that's probably the one thing you want to do, actually. Is take out that Juggernaut. If you can. That Juggernaut, because I don't know if he can hear you or see you. But when you're inside the secondary loot hut, it's like he sees you through the window, but then I don't think he does see you through. I actually think he hears you through the walls. That's what it is. That's what triggers the alarm. He hears you through the walls, bro.
You know, there is something about coming all this way to steal a bottle of booze, which speaks to me on a very deep level.
But for some reason, he doesn't just have long vision. He also has HD HD sound, basically. He's got that whiskey glass to the wall, bro. You see, bro. Okay, I say we bro, this is the guy, this is the moment. This is where he'll hear you for the, alright. Bro, this is the bit, bro. Let's kill this guy. But the thing is, yeah, you gotta be careful killing this guy because... Alright, we're killing this guy. The guy down there will hear you. I can't even go around. Okay. Elite challenge is still good. Okay, we're getting this guy. Okay, we're getting this guy, bro. Bro, the other guy's too close, man. I don't want to. Alright, okay. We'll just go for the other gold now. Don't do what's not necessary to do, basically. You know? So things go wrong. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. When that Juggernaut, mate, I'm telling you now, mate. That guy walking around the corner. I didn't want it to fail there. Right, okay. Right, we're all good. Let's go. What is he shooting, man? What is he shooting? Bro, come on, man. He's going towards the ropes, I think. We're not doing one of those shotgun spread and then fricking like the other guy hears it sort of thing, mate. Yeah? We've seen it all before, mate. We've seen it all before. Right, so, Vexel says, funny thing is that that's the first time someone said they love me. Oh, well...
Perfect. We are out of the compound, and judging by their radio chatter, they have no idea they've been hit. Now get off that island. The airstrip exit point should be on your radar.
I hate when they take those extra shots. Well, Vexel, that's I appreciate the love and everything, man, and you know, you got to return the love, basically. So
You know, this time I think you may have broken him.
But I'm sure you're over-exaggerating a little bit there. And if not...
The water is full of attack boats. You will need to be careful. Hey, if you're looking for the sub, I had to put it somewhere else while you were inside.
I do believe that there is somebody for everybody in this world.
Uh-oh. By the sounds of it, Mr. Rubio is getting back in his helicopter. Watch out. You got there. Now, we wait for everyone else.
And with the power of the internet, it's not too hard to find. Okay, so, bro, this guy's coming this way, right? He's coming this way, right? Sometimes they're going off on their own way and stuff, and it's a nightmare. But, bro, come on now. This is a total random, yeah? This is a total random, and he did right. So what you do now is you send man a friend request. You say, yo, bro, GG, man. Unless he tries to kill you after the heist. Nah, whatever, man. It's all fun and games, you know. There's no KD anymore, so don't even worry about it. I don't know if any of you guys seen my video that I put up today, just before this stream actually, just went live, about the CEO crates and how you can skip the cooldown without, sorry, not the cooldown, basically leave the game without the money being taken. So, yeah, you ever get one of those really annoying missions, you don't have to do them. And I've tested it quite a few times, and it's pretty good. Okay, bro, look, see that? That's perfect. That is perfect. Look. He basically got his bag. 473k is about 2 golds, right? Or even 2 paint-ins, or 2 cokes. Oh, well, we could have actually got a little extra 9k there. I mean, I don't know if he's got a 9,000 bounty there. But yeah, basically, that is perfect, that. Yeah, we got 1.4. He basically got what he stole, yeah? That's it, bro. That's it, bro. Now that we've done that, yeah? We finally got that out of the goddamn way. It took over an hour, though. We aren't rushing this, yeah? Now... We don't want to be in the submarine, though. Now, I think our bunker's ready to sell. I think our bunker's been ready to sell. For a while now. I just when I get on, I want to do the chaos straight away. Because it's the, like when I'm doing a solo thing, because basically that cooldown, you basically want to try and secure hard mode at the end, or but see, you actually have to time this now. You don't want to miss out on that cooldown. Actually, but now it's an hour, so what am I talking about? Right, so right, I think that's the way to do it, man. You have to rely on a random, and eventually, you know, add enough people, you know, that you won't need to rely on a random, but then you feel obligated to give them extra because, you know, they're on your friends list or something. That's the only downside. Rare Rio says, hey, how you doing, Rare Rio? Vexel says, damn, you need 7 mil more until 300 billion. Not quite. We need 2.2 mil, is basically what you mean, right? Oh, okay, lovely. Or maybe not so lovely. I was thinking this was going to be just the one delivery, but it's the 5 drops. It is what it is. Yeah, so I keep wanting to say voxel, but Vexel. Yeah, I think we just need about 2.2, right? So one more KO, and whatever we do in the meantime should be enough, I think. Like after this, we'd probably do a payphone hit or something. In fact, we should have done the payphone hit first, so then that 20-minute cooldown was going down. Damn. Crates are good for money. I'd recommend them if you want to do them. Yeah, crates are all okay for money, Vexel, but basically, like I say, I put a video out today, but it's mainly for next gen. I see you said you were playing on PlayStation 4 a minute ago. Yeah, I know crates are good for money. They're also just good for like a change of pace, but I'm not really a crate guy, to be honest. But since the Criminal Enterprises update, I've basically been getting more into it. And especially with Lupe. I'm going to do a whole video about Lupe. Because Lupe, I do like Lupe. But I wish you could ring her. Or at least like from like the agency assistant or something, just from the front desk. Sorry, not the agency, the office. Front desk just say, can you please tell Lupe to get me some credits? And basically that does it for all 5 warehouses. The only time we ever use this vehicle, special vehicle, is for this mission. Why get out that side? Okay, fair enough. Actually makes sense. Probably couldn't have got that. Didn't have to park like that either. Bro, could this get any worse? How do you get under the vehicle there? I swear, like back in the day, you would have died from that. I think that would, your health just starts going down. Just when you drop that crate, you got to be careful though, because it drops it in between the 2 things, the insurgent and the AA gun. So you got to kind of like do it as you're turning. fuck's sake, man. Look at this fire, man. Okay, I thought it was going to damage the air gun. Hang on. She's on your contacts, but never tried to call her up. Who, Lupe? She's not on your contracts. She's not on your contacts, bro. You mean the assistant or contact? Lupe. Because she's on here, but you can't really do much. You can request your personal vehicle or something from the impound and luxury helicopter. That's pretty much about it. Okay. You got to turn, and that's how you get rid of the crate. If you try to drive forward, that crate is basically made out of the same thing that Thor's hammer's made out of, basically. Otherwise, it doesn't fucking move. It stops your insurgent from doing the move. Oh, bro, this guy's going. Where's he going? He's going around on the beach. This is the problem with this mission, man. Finally, we can do this in an invite-only session, though. But this shit like this, when you're doing it in a public session and you're doing it solo, it's an absolute, like, nerve-wracking experience. Because of this sort of NPCs here, look. Bro, she's not on your friends. She's not on your contacts, bro. There's no way. I swear she's not. She does text you. She does ring you, but she's not like on here where you can ring her, right? Where is she? Bro, she's not on here. She's not here, look. She does ring you, and she has a picture, and it says Lupe, but you can't ring her. So that basically means she's not on your, what's it called? On your contacts. Vexel says I'm tripping. Okay, well, no, it's fine. You probably just got that mixed up with the fact that when she does message you, like, you know, when you deliver the mixed goods to the docks, she will message you saying, I don't know what she says. She's like, well done or something. Yeah, that's it. That's when you see her face on the little picture of her face on your phone when you're reading her message or whatever, or in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. So I actually thought you'd be able to ring her when I seen that, actually. But then I tried to ring her because obviously, you know, you'd want to like get those crates. But fortunately, that's not the case. Okay, this is now when the helicopters will start coming out now, and we have to bring our A game. Oh shit! See that? This helicopter's like, it's so high above you, and it's not even like. Why does it got to spawn above you though, bro? Bro, where is this helicopter? Oh, it's in the trees. What a shot. It was behind the trees. Okay, we gotta be careful of this car to the right though. We might blow ourselves up. Oh my god. See, look at. I knew that was gonna happen, but I still shot. That was not fair, basically. That was, I swear that was like, the white dot was so much space, but then the actual, where it was shooting us, so either that or that missile is bigger than you think. I can't even remember. Did we actually we did purchase more supplies before we sold this, right? Freaking hope so. So another stupid helicopter spawning now. Bro. Oh, damn, we parked this wrong because now we're aiming at our... We're aiming at our own vehicle. Okay, it's just the insurgents that are the problem. This gun on the motorbike's nothing to worry about. Wrong gun. Didn't mean to bring that gun out. It'd be cool if she was, because then you could pay 7.5k for her to go fetch some crates. Yeah, that's right. Basically, I'm making a video about that anyway, because that's I should have made that video actually already, because DLC's been out for a couple of weeks now. But it's still good though, man. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. It is. Do you know I actually got she actually got a rare crate. I think she's got a few of them. 'Cause I've got a few rare crates, and I've not sourced them myself, so. She's definitely got a few of them just randomly, and when she got the rare crate that I noticed her getting, she actually got, or her staff member got a normal crate and a rare crate at the same time. So it said one rare crate or one film reel, I think it was, and one other thing, like a normal one. So that was pretty cool. Bro, what are you talking about? Where is my... Okay, because of the... Forgot about that. A. That's all you need, you know? You're dealing with all of that, and then this guy just wants to just... I can feel the train coming. I could have sworn I could hear it. Hey, you know what, man? You can't just simply spawn a vehicle without somebody just showing up. Like, what? Why is he showing up now?
I picked up the baby powder for your chafing.
San Andreas animation of riding bikes is better than this shit.
Seriously, I made
Yo, what you need? I got it. I'll ask around and get back to you.
Well, why does this phone take so long to ring now? Since the new update. Because they've messed about of it to like stop us from skipping the cooldown. They're like, They make us wait an extra 5 seconds or so.
Target is one of the founding members of that phone company, bitch.
Panda says, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Panda. How you doing?
Tech pioneer like.
My PS4 being so laggy today, Vexel says.
Man, you know all that crazy shit. Then everyone started buying iPhones.
Maybe it's your internet. I don't know if it's just because of the internet or the actual PlayStation itself.
Nasty shit. And the company fucking tank.
Perfect. I don't mind this one at all. Where? I'm trying to think where else you can get Molotov cocktails from, you know. You got a bunker, right? But there's somewhere else. There's somewhere else that's kind of. I keep overlooking. I swear you can get them inside the Kasuka, right? That's what I was thinking of. You can get them inside the. I swear you can get them inside the Kasuka as well.
Son of a bitch!
Thankfully, we don't need it right now. We didn't need it anyway, but you know, just a thought. Yeah, I think you can get them inside the bunker and also the Kasuka. Although the Kasuka, you don't have to do anything to get them in there, but the bunker, I'm sure you have to do the shooting range. Or some of it.
What brings you in today?
Kasutka. You mean Kasutka? Bro, I don't know, man. I always call it a Kashuka. It just look. It just sounds. Bro, that's. Let me just see what it's actually called again. Kasatka. Okay, so it's actually the Kasatka. I can say it. I can read it fine. It's just I've always called it the Kashuka. Only because you got the. I guess because you got the Bombushka. If that makes any sense. I don't know, man. I have no idea why I call it the Kasuka. It's actually the Kasatka. Oh my god, man, what are you doing? I wonder if you smash this up too much, it's like you have to go back and spray it. Okay, now it's just a waiting game, and then we are then up to 298. Which is very, very good. Very, very good. How long are you playing GTA 4? I don't know, you know. I kind of want to get off around 8 o'clock, I think, something like that. So a couple more hours. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit this money in this time, you know. I really don't. I'm just trying to think what the hell I could do. That's. I mean, if anybody could help me sell some product, then I'm good, you know. I've got some product to sell. What else could I do? I mean, if I had people on that wanted to join, if I sell my meth, I've still got my bonus on the meth, and the weed, and the counterfeit cash. I've still got a bonus on all of them. So I think if I sell all of those, I'm nearly at 300 mil. There's another KO. That's another 1.5. We'll definitely set up another KO, and that's how we end the stream. But we need to make about a mil beforehand. I don't think that's possible, you know. Yeah, I don't think that's actually possible unless, like I say. Damn, man. I'll check my agency safe, see how much is in there. Hopefully 250k. Don't worry though, anyway, I'm going to stream tomorrow anyway. Like I say, we're on this stream, we are grinding to 300 mil. Whether we get to 300 mil is another thing. Well, I should probably change it, trying to get to 300 mil. I don't know, man. It's all good though. Basically, we're on 300 mil anyway. I'd love to if PS4 and PS5 could play together. Yeah, I think you need to get a PlayStation 5 at some point, Vexel, and then it's all good. I hate that payphone hit. I always forget where the ladder is. You don't need to be up here though. There's two ladders actually. There's a ladder there as well over there. You just need to like just be out of the way and then. And that should be good enough. Bro, in fact, we could actually easily hit 300 mil. You know that? Because I just remembered how much. I could just take some of those chips that I've got and turn them into cash. I could literally hit 300 mil right this second if I wanted to. I just cashing in those chips. I don't even know if I want to get that safe now. Now that they've nerfed the KO, it's too much hassle, man. I wanted to fill it out with chips, but I don't actually care anymore. Because the whole point of me doing it was basically the fact that you could earn 1.5 an hour by doing it solo in the KO. But now you can't do that. So 40 grand. What are you talking about, bro? That's not right. I have not collected any money here for a long time. I don't know. Have I? That ain't right. That ain't just, homie, that ain't right.
Everything okay?
No, because I need to get some body armor as well, man. What pays better, the full crate where? What pays better, the full warehouse, crate warehouse? Then what? Sorry. Then not the MB.
What you carrying lately?
That did not help. That not the NB. Sorry. What did you? What's an M? What's MB? Shit. Oh no.
Take your time. You own the place after all.
Damn it. Damn it.
What can I get you? Always gotta have a mag of that. That'll light them up. Need any more?
We're good. We're good to go. I'm not sure what you mean there, Vuxel. Basically, if you, the bigger the warehouse, obviously, the bigger the bonus and stuff at the end, so you get more money and stuff. If it's a big warehouse compared to a small warehouse, you get a big bonus, I do believe. Like I said, I'm not really a massive crate guy, to be quite honest with you. That's why I've got a couple of... I've got 3 large warehouses and 1 small and 1 medium, because I'm not really that massive a crate guy to get 5. I'll tell you one thing, though. All my warehouses are pretty close. And they're in La Mesa. Okay, so for the Lupe, I call it the Lupe rounds, or the Lupe run. Basically, actually, let's do a Lupe run right now. Right, I think that's what we're going to do, you know. We're just going to take a meal out of the casino chips and then pop that in, and then it's going to make it 300 once we do the second cow pre-class, and then we're going to end the stream. Because, that just sounds like that's just the thing that we need to be doing. Hopefully it's not going to be a meal. It's not going to be a meal. It's going to be less than a meal, actually. So, it's not going to be that bad. And you can take a specific amount, right? You don't have to take all of the chips. Right, so... basically, we're doing a Lupe run here. But what I was trying to say is, I'm probably going to get rid of these this small and medium warehouse, but only when the warehouses are on sale. Yeah, I'm not paying those prices, bro. There's no way I'm paying 3 mil for a 3.5 mil for a large warehouse. When I know for a fact, as soon as I do that, next week they're on sale. Yeah, so I'm waiting, bro.
Yeah.
I've never really cared about these warehouses that much until, because like I say, like we've been doing fine with the heist, bro. We've been doing fine with the heist grind, legit heist grind, by the way, for years and years and years. And years and years. And now, whilst we're doing these heist grinds that we've always done, you know, and the other little hustles here, there, and everywhere, we're going to be dropping a little 750 to these, or 7,500, should I say, to these Lupe staff members, and then eventually, just in the background, we're just going to be like, all right, we've got 5 large warehouses to sell. But yeah, the large warehouse, there's another large warehouse here, basically, yeah? So we'll swap this small one for that one, yeah? And then there's like one here as well. So we'll swap this medium-sized one for that one when they're on sale. And then the Lupe run is pretty much the same. But having them all scattered across the city, bro, that's not for me, man. That's not for me. That's not for me, bro. Like, going to some big, massive circle and all that. No. That's not for me, bro. That's not for me. Okay, so this one's pretty much fucking filled up, bro. So I just need to sell this soon. This is only a small one. Yeah? And we ain't done nothing at all. Hang on a second. We got a couple of special items. See, that's the thing, right? Do you get a first-time bonus or not? I think you do. From the update for the CEO warehouse. I wasn't sure about this, but I actually think you do. But look, I've got more than one, bro. This is Lupe, bro. Lupe's been getting some rare crates. Look, 1, 2, 3, yeah? And I gotta sell them all individually. Bro. What? That's 750, bro. Oh, wait, what is it? That's about 750. Right, well, we're selling them.
What's up, Jefe? Hey.
We're selling them.
Back before you know it.
I was actually, at one stage, I was actually going to try and get this entire small warehouse filled up with just the special rare crates. But I don't see the point in that, man. In fact, I actually did that back in the day. I must have had about 8 of and I think they just stopped spawning or something. And that was when I had the small warehouse in Vespuccia. Yeah, we're selling, bro, I forgot about the special rare crates, you know? We're selling the special rare crates. The only reason I haven't sold them up until now is because I'm not sure if it's a double money, right? And if I sell a first time bonus, get my first time bonus for a you know, your first sale bonus, right? If I get that for a rare crate, and bro, where's all this coming from, bro? Bruh. This is Lupe, bro. This, bro. Oh, are you serious? Because I've been dropping her the money, yeah, and just been going about doing my own things, right? And what? I didn't check the first 2 warehouses that we went in, but the last one there was 3, right? Yeah, 3, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bro. So what? What's that then? 750 3 times, basically. It's 2 point something, bro. We sell all of that, bro. We sell all of them. We're over 300, bro. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. I don't know what's going on, man. Why am I getting so many rare crates? Why am I getting so many rare crates? Can somebody please tell me what I have done to deserve so many rare crates? From Lupe. Or Lupe's staff members. Right, let's check this last warehouse now. We'll see how many rare crates we got in here. And obviously drop on that was 750. Okay, Voxel says I have to go now. Have fun. Have a good rest of your day / night. Yeah, no worries, Voxel. Take it easy, bro. And bro.
Hi.
What's going on? What's going on with this? Man, look how many rare crates we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the last time I checked, they weren't all lined up like this. So 7 plus 6. Right, we got 16, bro. And I didn't check the first 2.
See you later.
Bro, we're selling one of these, bro. Are you mad, bro? Are you mad, bro?
Bye.
Right, so you don't get the hang on, let me send her off first. You don't get the
Yep.
I don't think you get the bonus, right? But you do get the bonus though, because it's saying 270. So I'm wrong here, bro. Hang on. Yeah, they're not usually what? That's not right, is it? Sell them all, and you only get 460. That's not right, is it? That's not all. That's not going to be all 7 of them, is it? That is not going to be all of them, right? Do you know what? There's only one way to find out. Yeah, we're going to sell this. I'm pretty sure that's not all 7 of them, because that's not enough. All special items. That better not be the 2 times bonus though, man. Because okay, whatever, man. 17 crates for that's a 2 time bonus. So look at that, 17 crates. Wouldn't be that much. Would it? Bro, I'm not a knowledgeable crate guy, bro. I'm telling you now. Special items too. What are you talking about, bro? So that's only going to be 2. All right, we're selling it, bro. We ain't got to be greedy out here, bro. We don't need to be greedy, okay? We've got enough money here.
We're all
And
lined
you know,
up.
we missed a 2 times bonus. It's not a big deal. There'll be 2 times bonus weeks and stuff as well for the warehouse and stuff. So it's not the end of the world. Let's just hope we don't get that mission where the plane. Because the last time I actually sold the plane, that bug was still in the game where you're flying the. I think it's the Cuban plane or something. And it doesn't drop one of the drops. No matter how many times you fly over it, so it doesn't drop one of the drops. And since this is... bro, I ain't done none of this rare special cargo for a long time, actually, man, so I don't even know. Is it like 1 drop when it's 1 cargo, or is it... Can't be broken up into multiple cargos if it's just an egg. A golden egg. It's a Cuban 200. 800. Just 1 drop. Bro, if this glitched out of me, it wouldn't drop, bro. That's it, bro. I don't know, bro. That Lupe is doing bits out here, you know. Lupe's been like getting loads of special cargo, special rare cargo. Just a surprise! Look what I got you. Well, I didn't even notice all of that, you know. Yeah, if only I could fly through the skyscrapers like that, but I wouldn't really want to risk it. Oh yeah. What are we talking about? So we just spent 35,000, right, for 5 lupes. For 5 lupes. Sorry, 37,500. Wait, what? Wait, 45,000, bro. Wait, what's going on with my no, yeah, wait. Yeah, 37,500 we've just spent for the 5 Lupe staff members sourcing crates. Right, for 500k. Oh, you got to land the plane. Okay. I was wondering. We don't want no trouble. Oh shit, we got trouble. What are you talking about, man? See, like, that can happen when you're trying to quick access the snacks. 460. What are you talking about? 460. We need to see how many are back now in that warehouse. 'Cause I'm not sure how many we just sold there, and whether there was a bonus on that or not. So yeah, we do 1K Operica highest now, bro. We're on. We're on.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Basically. There's the furthest down warehouse, so we're better off spawning at the clubhouse. X-File says, how long does it take you to collect 100 crates? I don't know, bro. Like I said, I'm not a big warehouse guy. I've already filled those warehouses out, those 108. It's 111 crates, by the way, to max out the big warehouse. I've never done that. I mean, I'm not saying I've never done it. I've not done it much. I've rarely ever done that, like, because like doing that is just doing it solo is it's very. Bro, I was just testing out the color with this. I don't like this color. The new paint jobs.
Hey, that's a nice set of wheels.
Yeah, I did like purple at one stage. Bro, that looks kind of sick, you know.
Hey, take your time. I've got all day.
That's the comedian one as well. We're just going to black this one out, yeah.
Now that's an attractive bike. For a serious-hearted criminal.
That'll do for now. We'll drive this there.
That's that then.
I have 48 crates and it says sell for 800k. X-File says, sorry, Malachi Johnson, yo, Malachi Johnson says, yo, how you doing, Malachi? Welcome to the stream. Right, I just want to see how many special rare cargo crates that was we just delivered there. Because I know, I think it might have been 2, you know, because it did say it said the amount that we had was 2, but the amount that it showed was like 7, right? And plus, I want to see if there's double money in them. I can't remember how much they go for. I thought they went for 100 and something, like 127k or something. So I think that was double money, man. Which obviously you're better off selling a full warehouse with getting the double money, because then you're basically selling it for 4 mil, 400. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can sell 2 at a time. Damn it, man. Yeah, bro. We're trying to hit 300 mil. So basically. Oh man, I forgot about the cooldown, bro. Should have just checked the one that was next to me. But well, at least we know now it's 2. It's 2. It was 2 that it sold. But for some reason we had 7, which still... Alright, altogether we had, what was it? 16. What was it, 16? We had 3 in 1, 7 in 1, and I swear we had 6 in 1. Or was it 5? Okay, so we got like we had like 15 or something. So that's still $1.5 million, right? And that's not including the extra on top of the 100. Yeah, so it's like, bro, I'm testing out my maths here, bro. See how much these are worth. There's definitely some in this one. Man actually says, good bro, how about you? Yeah, man, not too bad, not too bad. We're just trying to hit 300 mil on this stream, hopefully. And we did a KL Perico heist with a random, just to get the cooldown. And it worked out pretty well, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, yeah, bro, we had 6 in there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, bro. Okay, okay. So this would be... That's one it's selling. Okay, so different ones, different prices. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Different ones, different prices, but they're all about 100k. Some are worth more, some are worth just under, I think. Do we want to sell this? Can't I? Why? We can't choose which ones we can sell. Right, we're gonna sell this one real quick. Yeah, we're gonna sell this one real quick, and then we should be able to set up the kill. I don't know. Is he texting me yet? Oh, yeah. We don't want to miss the cooldown. Okay, we shouldn't miss the cooldown. Okay, it's this one, so this is pretty good. Nice. One drop as well, yeah. I want to quickly secure that hard mode. Yeah. We're just going to go straight for the KO after this, and then, if we need any more money, we'll just do something after that. But that Lupe is going crazy with the rare crates, yeah. I'm not sure if that's to do with GTA Plus or something, because I swear there was a higher chance of getting those with GTA Plus or something. Like, I've got GTA Plus, but I don't even look at it half the time. I've only got it because of the. I was hoping there would be some cool skins and stuff, which there was at first. And clothing items. It actually was on the first month of it, and then now it's like I'm wasting my money basically. I'm actually wasted like this month and last month. In fact, the first 2 months were good. So I think it's been 4 months, right? I think it's 4 months of it. Give me my money. I swear that's what it is, right? But if it's... I need to look into that. I really do need to look into that. I don't know if it's double the chance, 50% of the chance, or whatever it is. I don't know if any of you guys know in the... who's watching the stream in the chat want that answer. I don't know. But I'm not too sure, to be honest, man. The only good skin that they actually dropped for the GTA Plus was the first one. Yeah, we got hard mode. We've actually got hard mode, bro. And we did it with... Bro, we're doing it again with a random. Whether we need to or not. We don't need to because it's the end of the stream. I don't know if we should do, then. I don't know if we should do, you know? Yeah, I don't know if we should do this time. Because obviously if you should ask KL Perico, just do it solo, bro. For the day or whatever. Or for at least 3 hours. If you want to secure hard mode before you turn off and like wait another 48 minutes. But yeah, man, that whichever one doesn't make a difference. That is the facts, though, bro. The way we did that at the beginning of this stream, we did the KL Perico heist. We had a random drop in just so we got the cooldown, and all he got was what he got. He didn't take nothing from me. He just got what he got. We give him 25%, and then basically he got his bag. So whether you did it solo, Bro, I can't stress this enough, bro. Obviously, you can get a random that's just gonna mess up, but you're not gonna get a random that's gonna mess up for like, for how long? For how long? What is it again? 1 hour and 36 minutes extra of a cooldown. Just because you didn't want to invite a random.
So, we are going back. Again. You know, in Russia we have say, heaven is place where you can drink same glass of vodka. Twice, huh? How many times is it now, Capitan? I have lost count. We use our usual reconnaissance approach. Smuggler
Bro, where's...
I have one already located.
Ah, it's this one. This. Wait, have we spawned at the right place or what? I swear you could put those submarine closer to this thing. But it wouldn't let me. It's a shame that only kills one person. All the rest of them are like, make sure we're next to the plane just in case he blows us up. That's exactly what they were thinking. Oh yeah, look. He's being protected by the little line of the back wing. Like you need a pair of binoculars just to see what the hell's going on there. Bro, what you... Just get in the plane, bro.
You have got the plane. Good. Now, fly south. Then keep flying south until you hear the...
Watch out for this briefcase as well, bro, by the way.
Coordinates are with you now. Disguises should be in back of plane. You can change on the way. And leave your weapons. Mr. Rubio will not trust smugglers. The guards will shoot you on sight if you are armed.
We're going to our beach, sir. Back to the island. In the Mediterranean Sea. Someone should actually make a video with that song, but saying we're going to Perico, and with like, you know, this playing as the video. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, we're definitely doing this one solo. We should be able to get 1.6. No, but we don't even need 1.6, 1.5. Come on. Come on now, man. Come on now. Bro. Not the plane to be doing that. Not that close to the ground anyway. Okay, so we started the stream, what, 2.5 hours ago, and now we're doing this second KL Perico heist, thanks to the random. We did take our time with it, though. Setting it up. We weren't setting it up what run speeds, but like I said, man, there's a reason the turtle lives for 200 years.
Arms out, let's go. Okay.
Yeah, speaking of turtles, you see the two turtles that are in the original Rocky film? That was out in the 70s, bro. Them turtles are still alive, bro. Just a random little fact. And I think he still owns them as well. Sylvester Stallone still actually owns them. Oh, come on, man. We ain't got nothing at the... We ain't got no air... We usually get the, pier. And we don't get the two... One of the two guard uniforms, should I say, spawning there. We usually get the... Cash and coke. Okay, so hopefully we do get that guard uniform then. That would be for the corner one, or the furthest corner one. And that would be for that. So yeah, we've got everything we need. Except... Don't do me like this, man. Don't do me like this. Yes, we got it, we got it, we got it. Okay, the question is, do you want to come in on a plane, or do you want to come in on a long fin? If you're coming from the long fin, main docks. What are we doing here? Turn around, bro. Truck maybe at the North Docks. Didn't check. Wasn't trying to. Whatever, man. We don't need that anymore.
Access point to the network will be the same this time. Signal box may have moved. Check high, check low.
We're definitely grabbing it all the coke. The coke is worth a little bit more than the painting, right? So I know they're like the same. But with this new shake-up to secondary loot payouts, oh, bro, I can see from here that the truck is outside the main freaking compound, bro. I just got that. I just know what it. I know what it looks like when it's outside the main compound. Oh man, I wanted the easy, like, whatever, man. Just gonna shake up the final a little bit. Can never be. I mean, can be, but didn't want to be that time. Right.
I am in. The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes? Check the vault. Basement level.
What? Oh. I basically went the wrong way on the cameras. I pressed left. Close to the Diamond Casino. You better have pressed on left. Let's just check, see if that paint is there real quick. Okay. Come on, give me some bonds, man. Give me some bonds, man. Give me some double O's.
Well, right there, in the case.
Give me some double O bonds.
The jewel in the crown of any
Or at least a necklace, man. Why am I getting the tequila all the time? I'm getting more tequila out here than a Mexican. On...
Getting through the case will be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy.
I don't know why. I don't know what I mean by that. Okay, so right, let's go. Let's go. Right, let's go. Let's get this 300 mil. Let's hit this first time we've ever hit 300 mil in this goddamn game. Well, come on, man. Oh, this stupid thing on the screen is stopping me from entering, I think. Yeah, I guess it was. I guess it goddamn was. I mean, whilst we're exactly where we are, we always go for this. And we smashed it. We got what we wanted. Still haven't made the decision whether I'm coming in on the plane. Probably better off coming in on the boat, actually. Yeah. I think we're better off coming in on the boat, actually, because if you're coming on the plane, you then have to run up that hill to grab the bike and then go and get the uniform and then come back to the airstrip. So you're better off coming on the main docks and then going past the guard's uniform, grabbing the guard's uniform, and then throwing the boat on the land, basically, by just zooming at the land or whatever, and then you're right next to the bike then. Although that bike does disappear, though. That bike disappears once you... I forgot about that. Once you... You don't need the bike to get to the main compound, but... Yeah, sorry, the bike disappears once you get the forklift inside the hangar. Which pretty much sucks.
We are not looking for regular weapons. This is special shipment, probably kept in hidden gun locker somewhere.
Found by me. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Done that, it would have been. Bruh. Invincible. You want to take your time, do you? You want to take your time? Bro, why have I got no... Bro, whatever, man. They're not even coming around the corner, man. Proximity mines are just out.
Check for computer. These systems often have remote locking.
And if they are, they're not coming around the corner quick enough. Put it that way. Right, 63.79. It's at the top, so now it's at the bottom.
Did that work? Can you open the locker now?
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Okay, it's one thing to get them. It is another thing to keep them. Get ready. You know, Captain, I have heard we are not the
Oh,
first.
I don't know where they're at, man.
Those who attempted last... Crucial mistake. They used their own weapons. 6 months
Wait, what? I seen it.
wolves had tracked them down and
Sorry, what did you see?
in very small boxes. This is a mistake we will not be making.
So I'm not sure what I was saying there. You said you seen it? You seen what? Sorry. Oh my god, man. Okay, so now it lets me request it. The last time I did this, earlier on the stream, it did not let me request it. It said it was already close by. Even when I went all the way over here. So, there we go. There we go. Another one down, another one down. So, oh, the code when you were hacking, yeah. To be honest, that one I didn't spot it as quick as I would have liked. But when I spotted it, it was at the top and just about to go through the last top of the top left, and then that means it's going to restart at the bottom. So sometimes you just can't see it, even though it's right there. I remember I used to hate that hacking game actually. On the like way back in the day on the Los Santos connection. Los Santos connection contact mission. For the longest time, I was I didn't like that one. And you always used to see somebody like trying to hack it as well, that didn't know what they were doing, and they were just on the laptop forever. Just like it didn't make any sense. For some reason, it didn't make any sense what to do. But once you know what to do, you feel stupid for not knowing what to do. Which Rockstar does that a lot, actually. Like with the contract payphone hits. Like when the way it's like described to you, sometimes it's so you don't know what to do, but when you know what to do, it's like. But they could have explained it better as well. You know. Reza Alea says hi. How you doing, Reza? You right, yeah? Welcome to the stream. I hope you you like the stream. You enjoy. We're just about to hit 300 mil. 300 mil legit for the first time on GT Online. And I know that might not sound like a lot to, you know, some of these other like people that have done this before on YouTube and stuff. But the only thing I can say today is, we play other games, son. We play other games. We ain't missed out on any other games that we ain't missed out on no other games, bro. We played everything, bro. Everything that we've always played, basically. Like, we ain't missed out on that Metal Gear Solid 5, even though that was dead. But, you know, we didn't miss out on it. Just to, like, play GTA online and stuff. Although we would like to, but, you know, like, have the time to just play GTA Online and other games as well. But, you know, you gotta, you gotta manage your time, you know. Bro, how many of these guys are still alive? Well, they're just on the floor, right? Nope. Yep. That's the cars that just showed up. Oh. Okay. DOS down. Trez to go. In terms of, bro, yeah. Lupe's on the sourcing. Lupe's on the L sourcing, bro. I don't know, has that been 48 minutes? Feels like it's been longer. Maybe the time spent in Cayo Perico doesn't count. Wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
The fingerprint scanner we saw in Mr. Rubio's office is state-of-the-art. Ordinary hacking tools is out of the question, so we have only one option. We find the fail-safe tool. This is the backup which allows for reconstructing Mr. Rubio's fingerprints in emergency, and there is only one in existence, kept safe on the mainland by his head of cybersecurity. This and only this will allow us to hack the system. But first things first, we find his archives. Head to the coordinates I have sent you.
The only thing that annoys me about this is these two missions that we just done here back to back. They're like very, very similar. It'd be good to just have to do one of these. Oh my god. We got away with that one. Yeah, he doesn't want to come around that corner. I don't blame him. Bro, we just got another rare crate and the narcotics as well. So one normal crate, one rare crate. Or 7,500. Are you mad? I'm not sure how many's been delivered yet. I don't know if that's the first two warehouses, or I've missed any. But I usually kind of like don't miss them these days. Will this helicopter make it? Doesn't sound like it will. To you know, there and then there. Oh man, that killed it, bro. I think that okay, it's still working. I thought that broke it for a second there. Well, get out of here, bro. What? No, there won't be. Two narcotics. Well, therefore, I think we've got one more. I think the one down at the bottom is something completely. It's called, what's it called? Window or white something or something.
Did you find it? I strongly suggest you do not wait around.
Lupe is going nuts with the rare crates there. I don't like the sound. No, we'll get there, we'll get there. I've only done that once. I haven't even got the chaff or anything on these yet, on this thing, because I don't really need it. I don't source. Oh, sorry, not source. Whew, that was a close one. I don't do this in a public session. It's just like, why would you? It's like, oh, can I be more stressed out, please? Can you make the mission more stressful, please? That's basically what it is when you're sourcing in a. Sorry, look, why keep saying sourcing? Doing anything in a goddamn public session besides walking around in passive mode or, you know. Right, okay, so blowtorch, and then we're going to get the long fin coming on the main docks, and then we're hitting 300 mil. Which is not bad at all, actually. We've actually done this pretty faster than I thought. 3-hour stream, and we're not too far off from the final now. Stop giving me that tall bin, though. In my high club. Yeah, they're giving it to me. May as well start going up now, eh? Jesus, man. I mean, I seem to get this like all the time. I swear I do. Do you know what? There's one thing I don't know why I've never tried, but I want to try. Can I do this? Do I even have that hat? I don't know why I've never tried this. Come on, man. Do I even have... Can you even get that hat? The hard hat. Oh, come on now. Have I gone through them all? I swear that was the beginning. Yeah, well, yeah, you can't get it. Okay, okay. It'd be nice if you could. I'm sure there's a way to glitch it. I wonder if you glitch it and then save it as an outfit and then you just quickly change it. I don't know, man. It doesn't take that long to just grab it anyway, but whatever. Just a thought. Slow down. The last one you check. And this dickhead's got to be there, that perfect timing, that. So the last one you check, and then this guy you have to wait for as well. It's a shame GTV or Bean on Crumb or what's this called? Fluid Logan hasn't joined, so or even Donovan Barks. See me hit 300 mil for the first time. On a GTA Online. You can buy that hat. Well, I wouldn't have known that because do you know? Okay, Mariachi Johnson. Do you know if you can just put it on then, like through the interaction menu, and then it'd still work in the mission? I don't know if that's the case or not. But where you just buy it from the shop, do you? I've not actually didn't know that. Pardon me. Okay, so long fin, right? And that's it. And that's it. Vinewood. Whatever, man. Wherever you want to put it, man. Wherever you want to put it. Yeah, I know. I recognise this spelling mistake there. Cab. I cab. Buy it. Yeah, you can buy. I didn't know you could buy that, so I just want to know if it works during that mission. Now, I'm gonna go and buy it then and try it next time, because that'd be a nice little time saver. That. Then you could maybe fly. Nah, I'm pretty sure if you could, I would have known that by now. Just fly in there wearing it on your Mark II and land right next to the. And then again, Mark II, you wouldn't have the Mark II, would you? Because you come out the Kashoka. Or Kasatka, is what it's actually called. But yeah, I'll try it out next time.
The boat is on a trailer. You will need something to tow it. I have options for you. Coordinates are with you now.
Okay. Quickly grab this Phantom Wedge. Return this. In fact, it doesn't really matter about returning that. We're just going to find a new session to spawn back into the submarine as quicker.
Captain, I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be after you have taken the boat.
Okay. Let's do this now. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Like this. Like when we get the opportunity. And that doesn't really matter. Should have turned there, bro. This area. Oh, we should have turned. Alright, whatever. It's no big deal. Just go across the other way. It's that bridge to the right there I was trying to go down through. Far to the right. No matter what, they're going to keep spawning here no matter what you do, so it's good to lose stuff. There'll be less cops and no helicopters.
This operation alone, or will you bring a
Lose the 1 star, should I say. But no matter what, you're just going to be wasting around. Bro. So we just do that. You have to buy it, but yeah. Malachi says so. That's crazy. I thought you would have got it for free after using it in the mission. But you have to. You literally wearing it when you get back to the submarine and stuff. So, come on. That is crazy. Oh, come on, man. Well, I thought we were supposed to, like, return it a bit. Okay. Let's do this. Safe turtle 20. Okay. Let's quickly do this. Like I say, if you're looking to do free high, like right now, if I was doing a longer stream, like a 5-hour stream or something, yeah, I'd now have a random drop in, yeah, somebody that you know. But like I say, randoms are fine, man. People like it's only one random. But yeah. And then we'd only have to wait another hour, 48 minutes, and like earn money and doing other things in that time, and then boom, do another one. And that last one probably would definitely then be the last one. Then we'll do that one solo, but we're doing this one solo because this is the last one we're doing on the stream because we've hit 300, and that's all good to go. Let's pop this in the bank now, though. Yeah, we should do. Come on, man. It's the tequila. We might have to do a little payphone hit afterwards. I'm not sure. It's the tequila. It's the Coke. It's an elite challenge. It's on hard. I think it's about 1.45. You know, I think we're gonna need to do something else. We'll see. We'll see. Can't remember, man. With all these, I think the secondary loot only goes up when you're doing it with other players. I don't even know, bro. I honestly don't. Details. Don't bother me with details. Just tell me when they're done. Who said that? I don't know. Winston Churchill. Okay, so main docks. And that's basically it. It doesn't matter what we're wearing because we're going to be changing. We'll try and get the key codes. So we'd have to go through the drainage tunnel. Oh yeah, I forgot there's one on either side. Bro, we should have killed that guy over there then. For some reason I thought they were all in here. You see this bike? Watch this bike disappear, like, right in front of your face. Okay, it's not disappearing yet. But as soon as it's out of your camera, your eyesight, it's gonna disappear. I thought it would disappear in front of your face. I've never actually... Bro. Or is it when you climb up there? Oh, do not disappear, bike. Do not disappear. It might be when we're up there. X-Files says, do you have Xbox One? No, I don't have an Xbox One, X-Files. Planning on getting one at some point. For cheap. Oh, man, it's out of sight, man. Oh, it's going to disappear. If it doesn't disappear this time, I'm going to be surprised, man. Oh, my God. Okay, I don't know what we've done differently to make this thing stay, but... that is pretty sick. I think we just parked it close to that forklift. Okay, park it there and it never disappears. Okay, so, what are these two guys doing here? Oh, it's on hard, is that what it is? Is that why? Look at this waste guy, man. Trust me, we've been there before. And it ain't gonna work no more. Just gotta be hearing through walls and stuff. I don't know if they're seeing through walls or hearing through walls. But either one is ridiculous. Like, how can you hear this through the wall? Obviously without the ching, ching, clicking sound. I don't understand if I was actually making that sound, but you know. You can't be walking about and hearing that, man. It don't make no sense. Where's this bike? Wait, I put it over here, didn't I? Do you know, I've actually been planning on getting an Xbox One though, now that they're a bit cheaper and all that sort of stuff. Maybe, keep an eye out for one on Black Friday or something like that. Because there is a couple of games. Jesus Christ! Sorry, let me just get some of this water real quick. There is a couple of exclusives on there that I want to get and play, which I missed out on because I didn't really want to be buying both gen consoles. Like, sorry, both consoles of the same gen. Although we did do that with the Nintendo and PlayStation, so yeah. To have all of that is just too much, man. Unless there's something like really have to play straight away, which with Bethesda buying out everything that they possibly can, becoming more and more likely now. Like, if they bring out some new, like, Doom or something that, like, for me personally, yeah, Doom or Wolfenstein or something that has to be played, which looks absolutely amazing. Maybe the Evil Within 3 or something. For me personally, that would be like, that might be a thing. Although I haven't even played the Evil Within 2 yet, so I can't really say that. Oh shit, where's the camera? Where's the camera? Forgot about the camera. Oh jeez. Bro. Why is he turn like that? Drop the goddamn key codes, bro. It's one of them ones, yeah. They wanted to do it like that. Sometimes it's that first guy you shoot, you know. Quite a lot, actually. Okay, two next to each other. Gotta be one of these guys, right? It's gotta be. Okay, he's got it, I didn't see him. Here we go, another stupid cutscene now. I don't know what to do, even though I've got the key codes. And then he goes inside, and then when he wants to leave, he's like, I don't know what to do, but I've done it. I've robbed it 1,000 times. But all you got to do is press the button and get out. I feel like this is supposed to be just for the first time cutscene, and then the rest of it is should have been different. You know, that first time you rob this, you've got the different cutscenes and stuff, which is pretty good actually. The introduction to the island and all that sort of stuff. See, now this is how we do it. If we don't have the key codes by the time we get to the office, we just go through the elevator. So not the key codes, the gate goddamn key, man. No point running around, we've already got the bag. Yeah, we didn't get it. And it's on hard, so we got 4 goddamn fingerprints. Whatever, man. It's quite annoying, but, you know, I'm not going to run around killing everyone and it's the last 2 guys in the corner. The little double kill, you know. Nah, I don't know if we're getting 1.5 exactly.
From the head of cybersecurity will find partial prints left on the scanner. You just have to cycle through them to match them up to the target print.
Say what? Say what? Confusion. This is actually confusing. Okay.
Do not give up on a locked door. Why not ask the guard nicely for the key?
Oh, we've messed this up. We've messed this up, man. We have messed this up big time. There we go. You try to do it the shortcut way, you know, and you basically.
Is that it? Bravo. Now
It wasn't too bad though.
welcome back.
Give me tequila.
Okay, time to focus.
Shame, bro. It's actually a shame.
Bulletproof and bombproof. The only way
But how are you doing this there?
one slip, you lose your finger. Big slip. Well, just ask my uncle.
Well, if you're doing it solo, you've just had to wait 2 hours and something. I mean, we did it with a random last time. I'm saying
There is something about coming all this way to
you shouldn't have to wait. You shouldn't have to like worry about tequila and stuff. Oh, what we doing, man? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. If you're doing it on a solo after the 2 hours, you should be able to get the pink diamond still. So this guy's bro, where is he? Where is he? He's not.
careful out there.
He's underneath, right? He's underneath. Yeah, he's underneath.
If you see anything you like on the way out, do not be shy. Help yourself.
Fluid Logan says, hello, I just woke up. Yo, Fluid Logan, how's it going, man? You just woke up. And we're just about to hit 300 mil. And I think we're going to actually hit that after this now. I think we will get 1.5 after cuts and everything. I think we will, you know. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's to do with...
Perfect. We are out of the
to do with the changes and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad you're here, Blue Logan. Long time no see as well. I've not seen you in a couple of streams. I guess I've been streaming at the wrong time for you because obviously you're in New Zealand and stuff. So I guess obviously, you know, I've been streaming at times when you've been sleeping and stuff or whatnot, or had things to do and everything. So fair enough. But yeah, man, long time no see, man. I hope you're doing all right.
They have their attack boats mobilized along the coast. Ah, the cries of the impotent desperate is beautiful, no?
I mean, am I reading this right? Yeah. Right, so 1 mil plus, yeah. Should be on 300 mil after this. And if not, come on, man. We would literally only need to do a flipping payphone hit and be over 300 easily. Easily. Or, no, we'll do a payphone hit if we need to do anything. For the first time in GTA Online. Definitely elite, easily, man. We never worry, bro. Look how long we take our time and get the elite, bro. Always. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. We'll get the about 100 now. Look, bang on, bang on. Boom. 1.5, bang on with the tequila. Only because it was on hard. I just don't understand why last time. Oh yeah, because it was on easy as well, so I guess other things are less as well. I don't even understand it, to be honest. Last time I did this, I got 1.38 or something, and I did it on easy. The only difference was the elite. I got the elite. And I didn't even clear 1.4. I don't get it. Sometimes I don't get these payouts, man. I can't remember. Is anything else worth more money on hard besides the elite? There you go. Bang on 300k, bro. And $4,000. We've literally, doing that heist literally put us straight on 300k. $300. Bro, we did it, man. We did it. Okay, so we did that, yeah. We got 300k, first time ever. But let's just see how much money now as well that we have spent and just had in total in GTA Online, right? Oh, okay. So overall income 800, so 200 shy of a billion that we've acquired in total. To actually hit a billion now, man, like, bro, I don't know, man. Now that they've done that to the KO. I mean, honestly. It's all about the, random drop-in. Yeah, time zones, and I have school too. Yeah, school and stuff, yeah, fair enough. And school, work, whatever people have got to do, man. Family. It's all... it's all crazy. Okay, I still haven't done those last two... goddamn contracts. Okay, we're gonna quickly try those contracts, man. What's the time? I don't know, man. I don't know if we're gonna have time for that, man. We might have to do that tomorrow, actually. Yeah, it's about 8 o'clock now. I said I wanted to end this around 8 o'clock. Yeah, probably gonna stream again tomorrow, guys. Probably tomorrow. I'm not sure what time though. Maybe the same time, sort of thing. Definitely going to try to do another stream tomorrow. And yeah, man, I'm happy with that. 300 mil. We hit the 300 mil on the stream. X-Files says bye-bye, bro. Yeah, see ya, X-Files. Thanks for joining and watching the stream and everything, man. I appreciate it. Really do, man. And thanks to everybody else as well. We've did it, man. We've hit 300 mil. And yeah, man. I guess the next milestone is going to be like 350. You know, we're doing like 50s and stuff, and then 400. Although it's going to be a bit slower than it used to be due to the KO grind nerfing, but it's not that bad, man. It's not that bad with a random utilizing. Give them a little 25%, and be on your way. And obviously, if you've got people on your friends list as well, same thing. But they shouldn't be getting any more than 25% if they're joining, yeah, and not helping with the setups. That's what I say, man. You shouldn't be getting any more than 25% because at the end of the day, that is very good for what 10 minutes work. Godspeed, everyone, man. We'll see you in the next one tomorrow, hopefully, and peace out. See ya.